Yo.
What's poppin'?
What up? We back with another episode of Brooklyn Boys.
Radio.
Right back at you, straight from BK at the Wood Stacey.
What's up to Woodstack, man?
You know what I'm saying? We were just here having this interesting conversation.
Yeah, I think the show's over already. We just talked for like 90 minutes. We could have gave you a whole episode.
Yeah, we had a late start, man. We had an episode before the episode.
Definitely. And I found out a couple people real names in here, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Man Cheeks is in the building though.
Men that call men cheeks make me uncomfortable.
Yo, my man Cheeks is in the building. What's poppin' though? How's everything today, man?
Everything's great, man. Everything's great. I'm glad the heat wave is over. I'm glad the weather's back down to the 80s. Thank you,
it's
bro.
like the 70s. I seen today they talking about it's gonna be 69 tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God, this nigga coming in here. Yo, can we get this nigga out of here, man? Like, I hate when these niggas be bringing these off-brand niggas in.
Yo, this guy hates everybody, by the way.
It's fuck out of here, man.
I love you too, man.
This guy's people phobic.
Oh, shit. Now they just made me upset, man. I can't even do the rest of the show. I want to go home.
How was your week, though?
My week was chill, man. Like, chill. It was chill, bro. I really can't talk about it right now, but it was chill.
Yeah.
I had a couple surprises this week, but it was chill.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I was a little emotional. I got a story today. Hopefully we can get to it. It's crazy.
How's the song moving? What's going on with Miles?
Miles Brando. The song's moving. We had over 500,000 streams. I think we
300,000 of those streams was me, right?
Listen, man, I'll be getting, bro. It's all good. We appreciate you. The video, I think, is over 300K right now, or close to it.
That's dope.
We over like 3.
Yo, make sure y'all go stream Miles Brando. She ready.
Yes, please. Yeah, we working. He doing shows and stuff now, so yeah, we working, man. A couple of labels are interested. We working, bro. Shit, you know, you've been outside with me a couple of nights, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we moving and shaking, and yeah, everything is good, man.
God is great. Great is God.
That's it, man. I told people, man. It don't matter how much hard work you put in. It's all God's timing, right?
Of course.
Everything have to happen in God's time. Because I feel like I outwork a lot of people, but somebody could do less work than me, and God just their time, and it just happened. But I feel like it's our time, and things gonna line up the way we need it to line up. So
I always say what people call luck, I refer to as God's will, right? You could put in all the effort, but God has to do the rest, kid.
we got to do the rest. So we just waiting on Him to do the rest. That's it with that. You know what I mean? What happened this week, bro? I had a lot of things going on this week. Got a lot of interesting things. I'm going to Vegas on Monday.
Holla.
Shout out to Sean Pease. Happy birthday to my boy.
Sean Peasy.
Gonna celebrate his
That's
birthday.
Styles' man with the wicked headpiece that he talked about. That Styles talked about.
Pause, nigga. That sounds crazy.
Oh, come on.
We gonna play that shit.
Oh, yeah, that did sound
That
crazy.
shit sound crazy though.
Listen.
Yeah, my boy Sean P. It's his birthday, so happy birthday, Sean P.
Happy born day, Sean P. Yo, happy born day to my man Fritz, too.
Oh, Fritz.
Fritz'
Yes.
birthday tomorrow.
Shout out to Fritz, man.
August 4th.
And Suave
Humble
birthday
OG.
tomorrow.
Suave, August 4th?
Yes.
Yeah, Fritz got the same birthday.
That's why
Humble
y'all niggas do
OG.
the same
And
shit.
happy born
Both of y'all niggas.
happy born day to my BM. That's her birthday, too.
Which one?
Avery mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, happy born day.
Happy born day to everybody. Born day. My mom's birthday is coming, but we say happy birthday later on the month. Oh, today's my stepdad's birthday.
Look at that.
Yeah, today's his
Treating your stepdad like a stepdad. What's up with you?
Nah, I spoke to him this morning. And it's my stepbrother's birthday. Him and his son has got the same birthday.
Oh, treating your stepbrother like a stepbrother.
Oh, come on, man. I spoke to both of them already for the day, man. Happy birthday to them dudes. Word the mother. My other little brother just popped up in New York. Yo, what's the code to the door? Nigga, where you at? Nigga just at my house. It's all good, man. I love when family's around. And some celebrity news real quick. Just want to, I know you don't like me shouting out, but I guess a R.I.P.
This guy loves shouting out dead people.
What's Pee Wee Herman real name? What's his Ruben?
Reuben Willis?
Nah.
Pee Wee Herman died, people.
Pee Wee Herman died.
Pee Wee Herman died.
We got big.
Yo, I used to love what was that movie? Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah, I'm trying.
We don't have to say his name. People know who Pee Wee Herman is, man.
it's so funny because we just knew Miss Pee Wee Herman for so long.
Yo, could you do the Pee Wee Herman dance?
No,
I didn't say sing it. I said, could you do the dance just to show him some love?
Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubin.
Yeah, y'all remember that? Y'all remember
Yo, I loved me some Pee Wee Herman, bro.
that stupid laugh?
Yo, bro, that was Busta Rhymes. Busta, what it is right now?
That sound like Pee Wee Herman too, man. Yeah. But maybe Busta took it from Pee Wee. Maybe Busta took it from Pee Wee. Yo, but Pee Wee.
Nah, but I loved me some Pee Wee. Yo, bro, that movie Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, nah, Pee Wee. I used to watch that shit on Saturday
morning.
And
then he got caught in the theater beating off.
Beating off and shit.
Yeah, and then that just totally like made people look at him differently. But he wasn't Blow.
Nah,
remember, he was Derek for real.
Yeah, he did good.
He killed that too.
Killed that role in it. Yeah. He was 70 years old. I didn't even know Pee Wee Herman was that old.
Yeah, Pee Wee was old, bro.
They said he died of cancer. He was battling cancer for the last 6 years, and unfortunately he passed away from whatever was going on.
R.I.P. to Pee Wee Herman, man. Pee Wee Herman was a big part of our childhoods, man.
Nah, definitely, man. I used to watch Pee Wee Herman all the time, man.
And you know what? A lot of people knock Pee Wee Herman for getting caught beaten off in the theater to some porn or whatever, but you know, I respect it. I'm gonna tell you why I respect it, because at least these days, a lot of these people who entertain children end up touching kids. At least he was touching himself and wasn't touching no goddamn kids. So all love, respect, and rest in peace to Pee Wee.
Mo gonna have some lotion tonight. Give it a good imagination. You can have anybody you want tonight, bro.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I got somebody to have.
Don't worry about it. You gonna jerk off 2 steps.
God, crazy.
Bust one for Pee Wee.
I was about to say, I pay homage to Pee Wee.
Bust one for Pee Wee.
Pay homage to Pee Wee. Pee Wee Herman was the first original dude with them Schwinn bikes, because that was his bike in Pee Wee Big Adventure that he went all the way to Texas looking for.
Yo, you know so funny. I can't believe that you like Pee Wee Herman because you don't like shit. This nigga don't never like
bruh,
nothing. But you
in the 80s and in the early 90s, we loved everything. It's just I don't like the BS of today.
Pee Wee Herman was BS, bro.
No, it wasn't.
That nigga was annoying. I used to like it.
That's all right then.
But he was still fucking annoying, man.
We were kids at the time. You're supposed to like what's annoying. You're annoying. You're still annoying.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman was fucking annoying, man. Shout out to Pee Wee Herman, you know what I mean?
R.I.P. to Pee Wee Herman,
R.I.P.
Respect and love to Pee Wee, man.
Yes.
We appreciate your contribution, brother.
Yes. Y'all seen it? This nigga keep taking pictures of us like he taking mugshots. Get out of here, you fucking creep.
Why must black men associate everything with criminality?
I don't know. But I seen another interesting topic. I seen Busta Rhymes. He said he lost 100 pounds. And before he lost 100 pounds.
Of weed?
100 pounds of weed. No, 100 pounds of weight.
Oh. Yeah.
That kind of weight.
Oh.
What they call that? Residual fat? What they call that? Yeah, he lost some weight in his stomach and shit. He said he lost 100 pounds. Before he lost 100 pounds, he said every time he had sex with his ex-girlfriend, it felt like he was having an asthma attack. And you know.
That's what happens when you're fat.
Oh, come on.
Is that fat shaming?
Yes, man. What the fuck is wrong?
Yo, you can't say nothing these days. God damn. You can't call a fat person fat. You have to say, you're kind of port.
Especially plump. But shit, look, Mike over there, look, he about to. Look,
that's body shaming.
This fat nigga told me last week. I was body shaming him. That's what he told me last week. Fuck you, nigga. But
why is it not body shaming when women do it to men? It's only body shaming when men do it to women, because I hear women say all the time, I don't like fat guys. Nobody cares. I feel like
I don't know.
Men are the most unprotected species on this planet. Oh, here we go.
Listen, man, I'm gonna go back to Busta Rhymes and him losing the weight. So they had an interesting cover. I think it was a health magazine cover. It had 50 Cent on the cover. It
was 50 Busta and one other person. And Meth.
It had Ludacris.
And Biggie Smalls.
No, Wiz Khalifa. It was one more other person. I can't remember who the other person.
Why was Wiz Khalifa on that cover? You get points for being skinny?
I guess, man. Men's health.
But he has been doing like a lot of UFC training and all of that. I would kick Wiz Khalifa's ass, bro. yo, bro, I would body slam Wiz Khalifa on his head.
What did he do to you?
No, not like I have something against him, because he weighed 10 pounds. I'm just saying I could probably body slam him with my 2 fingers. Bam.
That's crazy. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa.
Shout out now, Wiz. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That's what you gonna make his face?
No,
You
come
body
on. Come on, I got love for Wiz.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
even know Wiz, and I got love for Wiz.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa,
I'm
man.
gonna go back to the fat shit, bro.
All right, back to fat shit.
Yeah, nah, cause you know, a couple months ago I was putting on mad weight, son, and I understand. I didn't have no problem sexually, like with breathing and no shit like that, but I had to go to the hospital for that sleep apnea shit, and that snoring shit was killing me, bro. I would wake up sometimes and I'd be choking and shit, can't breathe. They said I stopped breathing.
That's what happens when you sleep with a woman on your face.
This guy's crazy. They said I stopped breathing, like I think in a minute, 32 times in a minute. But yeah, so
They said you stopped breathing 32 times in a minute?
yeah, like so in that minute I hold my breath. Like, I thought that was crazy, but it's people that do it more than 65 times. I know kids.
How you do it 65 times in 60 seconds?
I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy.
God damn.
Yeah, so
That's why I'm glad. Thank you, God, for making me genetically perfect.
it's fucking yo, I can talk about this ugly ass nigga, man. But anyway, yeah, bro. So you know, those of us out there that's getting that fat on, you gotta work out. And crazy shit. I think Buster work out, and I work out a lot too, man. I just was eating stupid too, cause shit. I'm in the gym 4 or 5 days a week, just working out. But I had to change some shit up. I had to do the juice fast for a while. Then I had to.
You should just start smoking crack.
Take this boy outside and kill him 3 times and blow the building.
Scotty, help me, I'm gonna die.
This guy intermittent fasting. So I still do that now.
For like a month.
This nigga right here, something. I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm gonna stop talking to you, man. This nigga want to revert back to his old days and sell me krills. But okay.
You buying? I'm sorry.
This nigga is crazy.
Give me a week to find a connect.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Anyway, so I'm trying to just go through my notes because you just threw me off with all the stupid shit you just had to tell me. Because I seen something interesting. I think I want to start off with that. Shit. Give me a second, good
I'm gonna need you to know if you had an iPhone, you'd have got to it already.
Nah, I got it already, but I'm trying to correlate something with something else. Can you shut the hell up? This guy is crazy. Okay. Well, anyway.
Let's look at my sneakers. Y'all see
Oh,
these?
those are nice sneakers.
These some old school Sauconys.
Those are nice. I like the color of those.
Yeah, I got these in green and blue.
My baby mother would like those.
Well, she won't have them. They don't sell them no
I'm
more.
gonna tell Snoop that you said
Come
that.
on, Snoop my peoples.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
I know.
Snoop, what up?
I know you said that. But on other news, I need the ladies to really listen up to this one. Please listen up to this one. Because there's a lot of ladies that deal with anxiety and depression. And study shows that if you take in more sperm, that it helps reduce anxiety and depression.
We are just trying to look out for you guys.
They're just trying to look out for you. So if you take it in vaginally or orally, it helps reduce all the stress.
Yeah, I don't want you to take it in vaginally.
Oh my goodness. At least if you got birth control on the morning after, then you can.
Yo, bro, even with birth control, I will still pull out, bro. Like, I just can't do it.
No, I'm letting loose, bro. I don't care. Birth control.
Nah,
don't even tell me you had it last week. I'm still going for it.
I took it out 3 days ago.
It's still working.
I just, even if I say,
I'm
yo,
going for
you're
it.
not during sex, you be like, yeah. You be like, yeah. Yo, you want me to come in there? You want me to come in there? You want me to come in there? Nope. I'm pulling out, bro.
Yeah, nah, I can't. That's my kryptonite. Don't tell me to come in. Don't even tell me because it's man. Listen, oh man, I've done a lot of fucked up shit, man. Done a lot of fucked up shit. Me and the bitch just had to jump off the steps together for her to do some shit. Like, it was just crazy. It's crazy.
That's like said had to jump off the steps together.
We did. Come on, baby. We gonna fall down the steps together.
Yo, bro.
Huh?
That is like misogynistic.
What?
What you just said.
Me and her falling down the
That's
steps together?
toxic masculinity.
No, we fell down the steps together, though. She didn't do it by herself.
What type?
We did it together, bro.
I don't think I can associate with you anymore.
We did it together, man.
These things you're saying is making
dropped
me feel
together.
uncomfortable.
We dropped together, man. I'm
Me three.
I'm definitely letting loose. You tell listen, man. I don't even want to talk about that because shit, I might let loose now. Anyway,
This guy's crazy.
I don't care. I have no shame. So ladies, please, if you having any stress, Because a lot of y'all girls, and I guess I go into this topic too. Because another topic that can kind of flow into this topic, I think a little bit though, a lot of women, and y'all gonna get mad, I hate talking about women and shit like on the show. I guess we talk about a lot of women just like the other girl show talk about a lot of man shit.
So why you gotta give a disclaimer, bro?
I don't know, cause listen, man.
They got you under pressure.
Yeah, cause they be coming for our heads and shit. So
listen, my head can't be come for.
I hear you. But a lot of women always talking about their healing, right? Mm-hmm. And
their healing journey.
Yes, and sometimes I feel like healing turned into a crutch after a while, right? Like I think some women fall into this deep thing. I'm gonna heal, and then they just keep continuing healing even after they heal. They just stay in the same rut that they in. And I think if you got more sperm, it'll release you.
It goes right back to sperm. I think you kind of begin to lose the benefit of anything once it becomes more about the title of it than the actual process of it. I think it's just like the woke thing, right? Everybody adopts this label of woke, but it's more about feeling like they are above others, or they're more intelligent than others, or they're more informed than others, rather than truly understanding that being woke is just the acceptance of the entire world, and being informed. And I think it's the same thing with the whole healing journey. I think a lot of people claim to be on a healing journey just so they can say, you need to go heal yourself.
And some people be like,
yo, you can't tell me when I'm healed. Only I can tell me.
But you know what that remind me of? You ever seen a nigga on Percocets for too long? And he's still acting like he need the Percocet.
And he don't.
He don't need the Percocet. He just used to taking the Percocet. And I think a lot of people go on this healing journey.
And it's funny you say that because my daughter's mother died about 6 years ago, and I had my daughter in therapy, for the past 5-6 years, and it just got to a point like over the past 6 years, like she's had 3 different therapists, and I think therapy worked really, really well for her. But it just got to a point where like I sat her down, I had this conversation with her, and I said, babe, do you still need to go to therapy? And she was like, it's cool. It's something to do on Sundays, right? But because when I put her in therapy, like I read up a lot on therapy, and they say that after a while you should stop going, even if you take a little hiatus from it, and maybe a year or 2 later, if you feel you need therapy again, then you go back. But you should step away from it simply because it's like the therapist is giving you all these tools. Now you have to go out on your own to try to apply those tools on your own to make them work. You know what I mean? And then if you need help again, then you go back. So the healing journey, although I do think life is a combination of different states of being, and just like at no point do you stop looking to be better, I think your healing journey has different phases, and I think it changes throughout your life, but you can't remain in the same constant state.
Just the same place, being stuck. Yeah, I don't know, but listen, man. At the end of the day, ladies, just get some sperm and you'll be fine.
This was Conversation Corner with Styles.
I'm just saying, get some sperm, baby. I really want to talk about this because I watched the fight this weekend, and I told everybody that Terrence Crawford was going to win in 7. He almost did. I know you didn't watch the fight because
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I invited you over to come watch the fight, and you didn't want to.
I wasn't comfortable being in the room alone with you in your house.
Because
you be wilding.
Yeah, this guy's crazy, bro. This guy's crazy. Watch plenty of fights at my house.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, no. But I actually had a prior engagement that I had to attend.
The fight was off. I didn't think Errol Spence was gonna get his ass whooped like that.
Yeah, I heard they did him dirty.
Yeah, I never seen a nigga get beat so bad he started talking like Webby at the end of the fight. That nigga sound like Webby at the end of the fight, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And shout out to him because he went out on the shield, even though I think his corner should have threw the towel in a long time ago. They didn't throw the towel in. It was a bad.
It was a bloodbath?
Whole bad bag of dope. Yo, it was one point, I think in the second round, when my man was in the crib, one of my men was like, yo, is that blood? All of us, no nigga, it's Kool-Aid. What the fuck you think it is? Yo, but Terrence Crawford is the best pound per pound fighter that's out there. He's 40 and old, and I think he got like out of the 40 fights, it's like 32 knockouts or 33 knockouts in those 40 fights. And in this weight class right now, this division that he in is at 147, which he's undefeated, of course, but he knocked everybody out.
Is it true they said that he got shot in the head and took himself to the hospital?
I don't know if he took himself, but he got shot in the head. They tried to rob him in a dice game.
Yeah, and he took
went in his car. They shot him in the back of his head.
They said he took himself to the hospital.
Oh, word? Yeah.
Why would you fight that man?
You're right, yeah, I don't know, bro.
My man Jerry, shout out Jerry.
This nigga always.
My man Jerry got shot in the head when we was like 18 years old. He ran like 10 blocks. He ran the Rob crib.
For what? Rob was gonna fix it.
He ran the Rob crib and was like, yo, I got shot in the head. And Rob was like, fuck you come here for? Yeah, Jerry the same dude that got locked up for robbing somebody for 50 cents.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, my man was shot in the head. He's still walking around with a bullet right in the middle of his head.
Yo, my man Valerie, who got deported, he's in Haiti. He got shot in the head. He got shot in the head in Brownsville. And I swear you, like the bullet was stuck in his head. And one day he was at my crib and he always used to play with the scab. And then boop, the shell fell out.
Yeah, I got a nigga got a bullet back.
You see these traumatic things that we go through in the hood?
Yeah, definitely. Nah, we definitely do.
And y'all expect us to be normal?
Definitely not.
God.
Definitely not normal at all. Other funny thing I saw this week too, Little Meech, man. This guy is amazing, bro. So he's dating Summer Walker.
You gotta let it. I love that Little Meech is so naive.
This nigga, Meech, you gotta know cameras everywhere, bro. Cameras are everywhere.
Meech. I feel like Meech is one of them dudes that you go to the underground strip spot and you just be like, why is Little Meech here? Like, Meech is running around like he ain't who he is.
Yeah,
like,
that shit crazy. He was like, yo, can I help my cousin with the groceries? Nigga didn't even have a bag in his
he
hand,
was
bro.
getting groceries, all right. He was getting bonus hole.
Yo, listen, bonus hole, that's what we call it now?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, the bonus hole. Yeah, that nigga Meech was definitely out there. I don't want to snitch on Meech.
I was just about to say, snitch time with Styles.
But yeah, get the groceries. I think he was more eating groceries than taking in the groceries.
Snitch time with Styles.
Yo, that's crazy. Talk about Meech and I guess cheating on Summer Walker. Look, ladies, it don't matter.
You just said he cheated? Allegedly.
No,
Allegedly.
Cheating on Summer Walker. Let me ask you a question.
It's a man show.
Yeah, allegedly. Let me ask you a question though. Do you feel, this is coming off of Meech real quick, but do you feel that that your girl can have a male best friend that's heterosexual,
Okay.
that she hangs out with, and she tells him she loves him and he loves her, and they hang out like at least once or twice a month?
Okay. I'm very comfortable in my skin. That's one thing about me. Like, I don't have like insecure bone in my body. But I think there are boundaries, right? I think my girlfriend could definitely have male friends. They can go out, that's fine. But now my issue is when my woman begins confiding in another man more than me. I think that's the boundary.
Once she's on Instagram, like,
I don't care about that. That don't bother me.
I don't think it'll bother me. Like, I think.
Wait, not to cut you off. But in the same breath, I think we also have to always take our partner into consideration, right? And a lot of times, although the reality of the situation is that there isn't anything going on, we never want to put our partner in a position where they look stupid to the world, right? Because the world doesn't know, right? If you're in a relationship, there's certain things that you may post if you're single that you wouldn't post simply because it can be interpreted in a way to make your partner look stupid. You understand what I mean? So I think there has to be a balance there.
Yeah, I think you got to know your woman, right? Like, I've been fortunate to date women that I completely trust in that area, that ain't cheating on me like this.
I can't date someone I don't trust.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, at least,
I know what you mean.
definitely in that area, like, she ain't even looking at another dude. That shit don't even excite her. You know, I've been fortunate to have a lot of rider women in that area. You know what I'm saying? I had some scuzzballs too.
We all have. I got no love tattooed on my neck.
So, but fortunately, the woman that I've been in a relationship with is this always saw me. So if she had a male best friend, I had a couple women that had male best friends, and I never gave a fuck. Like, I have a female best friend, but we hang out probably like 3 times a year.
And that's another thing too. On the other end, I've had female friends that I've been really close to. A lot of people think that men and women can't be friends. I don't agree. You know what I mean? I know with me, I can.
But they don't think they can be platonic. But go ahead.
Yeah, I have female friends that, you know, that I'm super close to that we've never been intimate. Like that's the one thing with me. It's like I compartmentalize people. Like once I see you as a friend, I see you as a friend. Like that's it. You know what I mean? And there is no really stepping outside of that box. But other than that, and I mean, this is something, you know, I don't cheat. I don't believe in that shit. You understand what I mean? So I think, yeah, of course a female can have a male friend, and if
I don't believe it either, but it happens sometimes.
Huh? Oh.
Don't fuck with you. Go ahead.
It don't happen for me. I've just gotten to a point where, at the age I've gotten, bro, I see it this way. What makes you more of whatever is by doing the hard thing. Cheating is easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. You know what I mean?
It's easy to rob a bank. You did that a couple of fucking times. What are you talking about,
It's
bro?
not easy to rob a bank.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You so crack. It was easy to do that.
But what I'm saying,
You
love
get up every fucking morning. You do
love and
that.
discipline. Relationships
This nigga
require
is crazy, my
relationships
nigga.
require love. Listen, I'm not knocking anybody that does whatever. I'm just saying for me, relationships
This nigga
require
pick and
love
choose what's
and
easy.
discipline.
He picks and chooses what's easy.
Selling crack ain't easy. Robbing banks ain't easy, bro. I don't know what
It's easy to go to work every motherfucking day.
Yo, bro, what are you talking about? There's nothing easier than a 9 to 5. Waking up, going something.
Did you like going to work?
Yo, what?
What? Did you like going to work?
Listen, I like the freedom
Okay.
of doing other things. That's the thing. But in reality, the stability of having a job, waking up, going somewhere, doing what you have to do and go home. And in no way am I saying that it's an easy life for those of us, you know, that are out there doing 9 to 5s, because, you know, through repetitiveness, of course, it can become tough. And I don't even think it's the job that's tough. I think it's the fact that you're working for someone else and it's not truly your passion. Because the truth is, what we do, right, working for ourselves, bro, we don't have a 9 to 5. We have a 24/7. You know, you know that there's times, bro, we don't sleep 2-3 days straight.
That's true. But
and we're fine
when
with
the
it.
money low, I tell you, go back and sell a crack and have some money.
Oh my God, this guy and this crack thing, bro. Like,
crack is whack. But
for whoever's watching, I do not have anything to do with any drugs. Like, this guy's crazy. Allegedly.
Fuck out of
Allegedly.
here, man.
This guy's crazy.
Fuck this nigga, man.
This guy's trying to get me indicted. Snitch time with style. Like,
Fuck this nigga.
Bro.
Anyway.
Crack is whack.
This is crack.
No, whatever, man. Yo, did you see Homeboy this weekend though? That went on a blind date, like, you know.
Oh, dude that was crying?
And he started crying. And
You talking about the bitch?
Oh, nah, he was out. He was crying. He said he bought her flowers.
Yo, bro.
And she didn't show up.
Yo, listen,
he
man.
spoke for 2 weeks on the phone.
Yo, my G, stop looking for a hug in a whorehouse.
Yo, bro.
Straight, listen, let me tell you something, man. You have to be aware, point blank period, of the world that you're in. I don't knock women for taking advantage of men. I knock men for not knowing better. You understand? Me and my man was having this conversation earlier, and we were just talking about, you know, superficial women and women that take advantage of men. And you know, and I said, I've never been in that situation simply because I'm a man that doesn't deal with that, bro. The second you show me that that's what you're about, I'm gone.
Yeah, but I don't think he should have been crying. I don't know why he was crying. I don't know. Some men have said something. I don't know. I don't know why he was crying. But I can see you being frustrated if he's been doing this for a while and none of the dates went right for him, and he's being emotional.
But there's
I wouldn't have cried.
There's another way. There's another way to look at it too. Better he finds out sooner than later. Better he finds out on the first date rather than dealing with this woman.
He went and bought flowers for her.
Which is fine.
You know what I'm saying?
We talk about this all the time. Everyone's not gonna like you, bro. And
you know what I would have did though? See, if I had those flowers and I was stood up and I was like in
you
a
the one out with someone else.
Son, I'd have found somebody at the bar to give flowers to.
I know. And you would have used it as an opportunity. But all I'm saying is this. We now live in a world where everybody thinks the universe is designed to their convenience. The universe is not designed to your convenience. Everybody doesn't have to like you. People have a right not to like you if they want.
Yes, but
and it's fine.
But it's also even though that may
It would be nice if they had some consideration, but a lot of people don't.
Yeah, you want to feel like a considerate. And he said he had a couple of bad dates. Like, listen, you don't want to keep feeling.
Yo, bruh, and you need to, if everybody keeps doing the same thing to you, then that means it's not something wrong with them, it's something wrong with you.
I don't know, bro.
And when I say something wrong with him, I don't mean as a person. I mean as far as his approach, maybe he needs to tweak that.
Let me tell you something. A couple weeks ago, I was on the dating apps and shit, went out, and I met this nice girl. I thought she was nice on the dating app. This shit is crazy. Went on the dating app, nice looking girl, pretty girl, right? She lived a couple hours away, like 2 hours away, and she was telling me like, yo, we had such a great conversation that night. She was like, yo, I'm gonna be in Brooklyn tomorrow. Let's meet up. So I go, all right, cool. We can meet up. Let's meet up. What time you want to meet up? She said, well, I gotta do this and this. I should be free around 6. I said, all right, I'm doing something in the city. I could be back around 6:30. Let's get together. Now I got a surprise. Something was in the city. I got a little Power 105. Shout out to Power 105 and M-Easy.
Oh, yeah. We in the Times Square billboard.
Had our face on the
Shout out to Cha-Cha, what up?
They put our face on this billboard, part of
Times Square.
In Times Square.
For M-Eazy's on promotion.
Promotion and stuff, so shout out to them.
Yeah, listen to the M-Eazy show too on Power 105.
Definitely.
Dope show.
So we
The sit down with M-Eazy.
So we went. So I was already in the city.
So you used that to your advantage?
No.
You used that for evil?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I didn't even know I didn't even know that would happen until I got to the station that day. So I'm like, damn, I could go run and go see that for myself because it'd be dope to see it myself.
Yeah, of course.
Do the video. I'm right there. And I'm in the video upstairs.
You're such a groupie.
So I was like, nah, I gotta meet Shorty for 6 something. So let me head back to the crib because I want to make sure I'm on time. So I had told Shorty, she's like, yo, what do you think we should do? I said, look, I was going to the spa. So I said, you could come to the spa bring a bathing suit or something, and we could go, hang out in the spa and probably get something to eat after. It's kind of dope.
It's kind of dope.
Yeah, right?
Look at you.
So she's like, yeah, that's nice. Let's do. So cool. I get back to the crib. I like to take the cold bath. I do my cold plunging. So.
Is there a short version of the story?
I'm gonna smack you. What the fuck you talking about? I'm telling my story now.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, I am. We can fight. Look at his face. Can I tell my fucking story without you interrupting?
I'm not stopping you, bro. I'm sitting here solid. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
So anyway, I get back to the crib, but it's like 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I text her, say, hey, just following up to make sure to see if we still getting together.
She don't respond.
She gives a thumbs up, right? Because I called, she didn't pick up. She said, I'll call you in a few. Cool. But the place closes at 10 o'clock. So 7:30, 7:45 come. I still don't hear nothing. So I'm like, hey, I'm just checking in to see if what we doing, because you told me 6:30. I'm back, like 6 o'clock, 6:30, you know what I mean? Like, it's 7:45. She didn't respond. So now I'm hungry. Fuck this, I'm gonna get something to eat. It's like 8:30, so I hit her one more time. But this time, me, I'm famous for the voice notes. I leave a voice note and say, yo, listen, no, we supposed to get up. You gotta treat me with some delicacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta at least communicate with me and tell me if you coming, you're not coming, what's up? Because you gave me the thumbs up, said you're going to call me back in a few. Just give me a heads up on what's happening. Don't just leave me out here. You know what I'm saying?
Leave you like a punk.
I ain't say punk, but that's how I was feeling. So I ain't get no response.
It's crazy.
I come back to the crib. I eat my food. I said, I'm hitting it one last time because I don't know what's going on.
Yo, bro, you a glutton for punishment.
No, because I'm a stick. No.
This guy is
listen.
crazy.
No. For me, I'm avid. Like, when I got something I got to do, I try to complete it. Like, I got to complete what I'm doing, whatever task is at hand, right?
So what's the task?
to find out what the fuck happened. Like,
Okay.
Like, so if you tell me, like, kick rocks.
You giving her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm giving it. So now I leave a text message like, yo, listen, I ain't been stood up in a long time. Like, if you standing me
You
up.
know she showed her friends all those text messages?
I don't give a fuck.
He's sending me paragraphs, and I ain't reading them.
No, this was a short paragraph. It was crazy. So I'm like, yo, if you standing me up, it's cool. But, you know, that ain't cool at the same time. Like, say something like, if you didn't want to come, to say whatever. If you had to change your heart and you got caught up.
In her eyes, you sound thirsty.
Listen, it's probably so.
But that's the stupidness of
listen. So
today.
I said, let me do both of us a favor. Love.
You realize you was talking to yourself?
No, I wasn't, because I was telling you my response. I got a response.
Okay.
Listen. So I said, let's do it. I said, listen, love, it's all good, no hard feelings, God bless. She texts me back, peace out, peace.
What?
Yo, Mo, now I want to blast. I want to be like, you stupid bitch. Nah, but I didn't do that. But that's where my mind was going. But I couldn't believe you told me.
Why make a plan?
Yo, but you told me this. You wanted to come see. I didn't ask to see you that day.
You know what's so crazy? Like, she's childish, and I'm gonna tell you why she's childish. I haven't dealt with something like that in so long, but I remember back to like when we were 17, 18, 19. Remember a chick would say she's coming, and just like anytime a chick would say she's coming, it's a roll of the dice because you don't know if she's really coming or she's not.
I didn't even understand.
Yo, you know what I'm talking about, right? But once we became adults, you don't really deal with that
But
anymore.
it happens to the best of us. So I wasn't like, I just couldn't understand like where that shit came. Like how I'm the bad guy for holding you accountable.
Some people get a kick out of that.
Yo,
because she may see it as, the audacity. See, and this is the problem with dating these days, is that people feel as if they have to like you to a certain point in order for you to deserve consideration or respect. When the truth is, you don't even have to know somebody to give them consideration or respect. Like, you not having consideration and respect speaks more on who you are than who they are.
But that was the best thing for me at that point, though, because at that point, now I had closure. So for me, I felt better. Like,
I wouldn't,
bro.
I text once, and if you don't respond, I take the message.
That shit was whack. Shit was whack, but it's all.
That was whack. Shorty, I don't know who you are, wherever you are, but you is whack. You dripping with whack juice.
I agree. I was gonna say fuck you, but I didn't want to say.
Nah, fuck it. See, you're like that guy.
I wasn't gonna curse out.
Yeah, no, you just said you was gonna say bitch, and just now you said you was gonna say fuck you. You're like that guy we spoke about.
Like she violated
but
me.
you're like that guy who got mad because Shorty didn't acknowledge his compliment.
Definitely not. No, I got stood up, nigga. My shit was different.
Yeah, but it's fine.
No,
once again,
I could have went cold plunging by my motherfucking self, nigga.
People have the right to not.
Yeah, but people should be considerate.
They should, but they.
No, it is all good.
But they don't have to. They should.
Fuck that bitch. I'm joking.
She gave Styles to rats.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. It's all good. Yo, in other news, MasterCard is now telling the banks not to accept any debit card payments for cannabis.
You know what? I just realized why that is.
Why?
Because it's not MasterCard, it's MasterCard.
You stupid. You just got to have the whip.
Exactly.
Well, listen, the reason why I brought up this discussion, because this is what's going to happen with the one world banking system. Well, a motherfucker can come and tell you how to spend your money.
What to spend it on, when you can spend your money.
And how you spend it. So when you want to put all your money in these cards and your money on debit and all this shit, MasterCard, you got me saying Masters now. MasterCard just told the banks not to accept any debit cards for payment. It's not even a credit card payment. This is a debit card, which
means it's your money that's in the account.
In the account. So MasterCard said, look, man. MasterCard, okay. So they're not taking any more debit card payments for cannabis. So all these cannabis stores that's
Cannabis the rapper, how's he gonna make money?
Listen, bro. All these cannabis stores that's opening up. Yo, don't you notice that smoke shop and cannabis stores is like they the new corner stores out here in New York? So I see trucks, all kind of shit.
Man, smoke shops on every block.
I don't know if he's still getting the business because it might get saturated.
That's because there's no more dudes selling weed on the corner. Think about it.
They be open up 24 hours a day now. I seen one over here the other day. That shit said 24 hours.
Yep.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yep.
I never thought I would see the day.
While they were locking up black men for
You know
years.
niggas went to jail because of weed, bro?
That's why I said while they were locking up black men for years, and a lot of black men are still in jail. Still in jail to this day.
That shit is crazy. Crazy,
But
crazy.
this is why I said, that's why my take on selling drugs was always, people act like it's morally wrong, but there was nothing morally wrong about it. Because the second the government decides to legalize it, then y'all are okay with it. Like, so if all it takes is for a man somewhere to say that this is okay for it to be okay, then it was always
The same
okay.
thing happened with
Because
prohibition.
with prohibition, it's capitalism. At the end of the day, until they find a way to tax it for them to get their percentage, they're always going to say it's not okay. But the second that they find a way in order for them to tax it and make money off of it, it's all right.
I can tell you, in New York City, there's weed smoke all over the place. I pull up next to a nigga, I walk past a nigga.
But they're trying to pass a bill that marijuana can't be smoked on the streets anymore.
I don't know why not. Like, shit.
I don't know why not
You know
either.
what I discovered? First of all, marijuana is not like alcohol. People don't get crazy and smoke, like get drunk and pass out.
They get lazy.
Yeah, and that's fine. And I just noticed that it don't matter if you black, white, Chinese. Everywhere I go in New York City, everybody's smoking weed. It's too many niggas smoking it. So why you care? Like at this point,
Why do you care?
Why do you care?
But I think they're looking at it like, remember when Giuliani stopped people from drinking alcohol out in the streets and all? What was it? It was called quality of life laws. They're looking at it like a quality of life law.
It's hard to do that with marijuana, right? Because then you also have the laws with the smoking laws. You remember they stopped people from smoking indoors?
Yeah, but you can smoke marijuana now wherever you can smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, but remember, people have to come outside to smoke cigarettes a lot of places in New York City. You can't really smoke in a lot of places in New York City. Because
It's the same thing with marijuana.
Yeah, but no. You can smoke outside with cigarettes. Remember, a lot of places you got to go outside.
No, I know, but what I'm saying, right now, currently, you can smoke marijuana wherever you can smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
but
so
they're trying to pass a bill
so where you gonna
that you no
smoke
longer
marijuana
can in your house.
I'm glad I don't smoke.
Yeah, I smoke here and there.
Well, listen, man, I need to sell me some weed because I can never get high on my own supply. So I should be straight. I should be straight. Got a question. I saw this. I had wrote this down today, and I seen a young lady talking and saying that that if you take away the stability of mothers getting child support, like from the courts and stuff like that, if you take away that, you will have less single mothers out here.
I believe that it was all part of the agenda. I think the single motherhood thing is very incentivized, right? I think child support incentivizes single motherhood. I also believe that what goes on in divorces, I think that's why 80% of divorces are started by women, is because even divorces are incentivized because women get alimony. You know what I mean? So it's a win-win either way. So I do believe if child support was done away with, if alimony was done away with, more people would stick it out and try to make it work. I agree.
So let me ask you a question.
And it's not to say that I don't think men should be held liable to take care of their children. In no way is that what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that the incentivizing of all these things makes it so easy for a woman to walk away.
So do you think mothers like being single mothers? And what I mean by liking being single mothers, do you think some women have the baby just because they feel like the guy's even going to stay with them, or they have the support system of the government, and that's why they be single mothers? Because I can't understand why would a woman, and I'm not a woman, so we probably got to ask the girls, y'all could just write on the comments. Why would a mother have a baby if she knows the father's not going to be around?
Now this is the problem, and I've said this so many times. The problem is that a lot of people have children because they want children, right? So, and you hear this all the time, right? Somebody might be in their late 30s. Oh, I just want to have another kid. I want to have another kid. And it's like, but your boyfriend's a piece of shit. Yeah, but I just want to have another kid, right? And it's like, if you didn't have a car, would you go to the gas station and buy gas? And this is what people don't realize. Like, it's very selfish. You know, if you don't have all of the things that is required to create the atmosphere, right, for that child to have the best chance at life. And when I say best chance, I'm not even necessarily talking about economics, you know. It's a scientifically proven fact that, you know, children that have both parents
got a better chance.
Got a better chance, you know what I mean? Mentally, emotionally, and I believe that a lot of people who are ill-equipped have children simply because they want a child, but nowhere in that do they factor, but do I have everything that it would require for me to give this child what this child needs?
So let me ask you this question. As a male, if you're paying child support, right? Do you think a man should be obligated to give that woman more money?
Now, see, the holding back.
The nigga E breathing hard.
The holding. See, but if I'm
breathing very
I know
hard, like
he's
a
lot of men deal.
Nigga said,
will breathe
y'all
hard.
can't hear you. That nigga said.
But if I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be fair.
I Mike got 6 kids in here, but we ain't gonna talk about his bitch ass.
If I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be fair, men who don't contribute anything other than child support is because they're emotional or they don't like how the situation panned out. Me personally.
What if you feel like a nigga? What if you feel like a nigga feel like I'm giving you? I see some crazy shit, especially with survey. I'm giving you 10,000 or 30,000.
Well, see, that's a different story, you know. But we also have we have cases where men pay more than they should, and we also have cases where dudes are paying $25 a month.
Yeah.
You understand? Now this is the thing. If you make your bed, you don't just have to lie in it. Sometimes you have to live in it, right? So, because a lot of women use child support as a method of revenge, right? Where the man was taking care of his child, he was contributing, and it's like they use that, they hang it over his head, right? And it's like, okay, I'm going to child support, but you just use it as a way to inconvenience that man. Now, when you go about it that way, and that man's like, all right, well, look, you went, you thought you was gonna get this and you got less, I ain't giving you shit. These are the consequences of your actions. You have to be accountable for that too. But in the same breath, with me, as long as you may not be putting money in your hand, but do not allow your child to do without strictly for the sake of spiting their mother.
No, I don't think, when you spiting the kid, when you spite the woman to spite the child, or the woman spite the man to spite the child, it's just totally wrong, because the child is an innocent bystander in all of this, right? So I don't think any child should be caught in the web, right? And I thank God I never had a child support issue with my kid's mother. I never experienced that. So it's hard for me to talk on sometimes because I never had to experience that. I gave my daughter's mother what I needed to give. You know, I don't even think.
But a lot of men do, and still.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think I gave my daughter's mother money every month or every week.
Yeah, you just took care of what you had to
take care of. What I needed to take care of. You know what I'm saying?
That was the same.
Yeah, I didn't have to give her no money for rent, bills.
You know what?
None of that shit. I had to do like the other shit. My daughter's school was like $5,000 for the year. I paid the $5,000.
But you know what's so crazy?
School time came. I bought clothes. If she wanted more money and we wanted to split something for the clothes she bought, I would give her some money because sometimes they ain't like what I picked out. So
God bless the dead, man. My Storm's mom's, my daughter's mother, like she was, when I tell you this woman she was just one of a kind. And the reason being is because, you know, I never really worked a 9 to 5. So being in the streets, sometimes my money's great, sometimes my money's low. And like I would call her and I'd be like, yo, give me till next week or whatever, and I got you. And she'd be like, Mo, don't call me with this BS. You know what I'm saying? And she would say, Moses, I know you. There is no way that you're gonna have and not do for your daughter. So if you don't give me, I know it's because you don't have it. You understand? And she said, and I would never even call you to ask because, nigga, I know you crazy. You go out there and do some crazy shit and get yourself into some trouble.
Yeah,
just that
I never, like I said, I never had that, bro. I took care of the school shit. My daughter's mother never bought diapers or formula. I took care of all that type of shit. And I bought clothes and shit that I needed to buy. And anything that she asked me or do, I did. Most of the time, my daughter went away on vacation in the summer times. I usually would pay for that, or especially if she went away to my mom. Her mom would send her money all the time out there, shit like that. So we work very cohesively together. I'm never, and if we had to do something, Sweet 16, how much you need? Those fucking
exactly
16,000. Okay, we gotta figure this shit out.
And that's.
So we never really had the.
And that's
we
the
worked
thing,
together.
man. I would also like to say that parents need to understand that there is no keeping score with co-parenting, man. Like life is very unbalanced, and sometimes people are up. Sometimes the mother might be doing more. Sometimes the dad might be doing more. You understand where I'm coming from? And that's what co-parenting is. It's about that child's well-being, and it's about us playing whatever part that we have to play. I mean, look at my situation. My daughter lived with her mother until she was 13. Unfortunately, my daughter's mother passed when my daughter was 13, and my daughter been with me ever since. And even when she was living with her moms, I went above and beyond for mine. My daughter's mother, never a day while she was on this earth had to buy clothes for my daughter. It was always me. That was just always my thing. But in the end, that didn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. It's not about keeping score, and I watch parents. I watch parents with this. It's like keeping score. Oh, well, I did this, and he only did that, and it's like, one thing I saw. I remember Candy from Escape. There was a situation with her kid's father where she's no longer with him, and and she makes probably 100 times what he makes, right? But and I think this is where men and women differ. She wants him to pay child support, even though she makes astronomically more than he does. And I think in a situation where it's a man that has custody, he never looks, bruh, he doesn't care. You know what I mean? Whether the mother contributes or not, and it's simply because, but I guess men and women, we're just wired different.
Tico just walked in the building. I also want to say shout out to Tico, also fuck Tico at the same time, because he don't ever sits in the show and watch the show anymore. He chooses to be outside, fraggling with the fragglers outside and smoking pot. So fuck Tico, just wanted to shout him out real quick. But he walked in the building for 2 seconds. He probably gonna go outside and smoke some more pot. But what's up, Tico? Look, see? Yeah. But yeah, listen, man, the child support shit is so crazy, man. I don't know which way to go about it. I just hope y'all take care of your kids and don't, leave the kids out. The kids are the innocent bystanders.
Just stop weaponizing child support.
Yeah, stop weaponizing child support and stop weaponizing your kids, B. That shit don't go good for nobody. In other news, I saw Cardi B with a wicked mic throwing, man.
She looked like she was axed on.
Yo, somebody threw some water on her while she was performing.
And what's with this new trend of people throwing shit at performers on stage?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I do see performers throwing water at people in the crowds and shit, but they be with that shit.
Yeah, but they be with it.
Yeah, I don't
Or they be pouring champagne.
She did come back out and let people throw water on her ass, though. After she came back, she wet me.
So question. How, as a man, would you be okay with your woman going on stage and having people throw water at her ass?
She's a performer, so she gonna do what performers do.
That's what performers do, because I could tell you many performers that don't do that.
But it's different types of performance. Some people do different things at they show. So that's her thing. If she coming home to me at the end of the night, none of them getting that ass, what the fuck I'm gonna do? So, it's like if you had a performer, if you had a girl that was a stripper, I'm mad because niggas throwing dollars at her, that's what she do. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
So what about if they slapping her ass?
If you had a stripper, they slapping her ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm gonna have to deal with the shit. I knew she was a stripper before I got here, bro.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do? I can't. Don't let them slap your ass. I'm here with you. If I want her to slap ass, then I gotta pay all her bills and then give her some more money. Listen, let them slap your ass.
He said it's cheaper just to let them slap her ass.
Slap her ass. Yo, I need a couple singles when you come back. I gotta play Lotto.
See, this is the thing. There's hold on. There's slapping the ass and then a nigga grabbing it. What if it's you know what ass grab I'm talking
hopefully
about.
I'm not there, man. I'm not going to her job to watch her work, bro. I'm not going to the job I'm just not, bro.
Okay.
You want me to go to the job and go watch a nigga play with her butthole? Like, I'm not doing that, bro.
I dated a stripper before.
We about to get to that, bro. Can you slow down on my show, my nigga? Like, yeah, you and Shorty can leave, bro. Yo, nah, what's this nigga name again?
Ibiza.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This nigga right here. Cardi B was on stage and she had a great mic throwing thing, and it was it's cool, I guess. Also saw that in news that somebody must have called and said Nicki Minaj had some shooting going on in her house. I don't know if it's a prank thing. People just call.
Yeah, it's called swatting. And it's called swatting. I watched a documentary on it on Netflix. There was this dude. He ended up getting 20 years for that because he swatted. A lot of people that are on the internet, they do that. Like they have guys on Twitter that's what they do. But he swatted somebody. He called the cops and said that I think they had somebody held hostage in there, and the cops came and the cops ended up shooting somebody in the house.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for no reason. And they ended up giving him like 20 years for that. But that's what they do. They literally call the cops
on you. Why would you
do
that?
Because people are assholes, bro.
You got nothing better to do on it.
Nothing.
Anyway, I saw Carly Russell. That's her name? Carly Russell?
Carly Russell.
See, she got arrested for filing false charges, and her mugshot, she was like this.
Because she's famous now.
Yo, why is she smiling in the mugshot?
People get famous for the stupidest shit.
I don't understand.
On another note, I saw that her boyfriend tried to throw a party saying that he's looking for a new girlfriend, but then her attorney shut it down.
Why? How could he shut down?
I don't know. But the flyer was circulating social media, and then it was canceled.
But why would an attorney even want to be her attorney at this point? Like, I'm not trying to fight. I'm gonna lose the case with this bitch. Like, what? Like, why would I even want to? I don't know. But in some crazier news, I did see Lizzo out dancers are suing her for.
You guys are being distracting.
For you gotta hold up. Your friends gotta leave, Suave. Your friends have to leave. I don't know what's happening over here with these two niggas over here. One got dreadlocks and one got a bald head. And I don't know. The bald heads are winning, but somebody gotta leave.
This guy crazy.
Anyway, so Lizzo was getting sued by her dancer for fat shaming and some sexual abuse charges. It seemed like, not charges, but allegations, quote unquote.
Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
So she wanted the big woman to lose weight. One girl said she had like an eating disorder. That's why she was gaining weight. But I thought the whole Lizzo thing was like about being like comfortable in your skin and dancing and feeling free and being big. And
it's all bullshit in the end, bro.
I don't know. I guess people had standards.
Everybody just trying to make a dollar.
And then they said they had the girls going to sex party eating banana pudding out of some girl's vagina. I never had banana pudding out of nobody's vagina. I wonder how that tastes. But I never tried banana pudding out of vagina yet. You ever had a scoop of banana pudding?
Nope.
I got a girl that could make banana pudding. If you could make some banana pudding for me and put in your VJ, I may try it. Cause she made good banana pudding. Shout out to my homegirl that made the banana pudding. I won't say your name, but shout out to your
Miss Banana Pudding.
We gonna call you Miss Banana Pudding, please. All right. I'm about to say her name start with a. I don't know. Y'all should check out her banana pudding. She made good pudding. Shout out to. I want to shout you out so bad because I don't know if that goes. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Suave? I should shout out. I won't shout you out, but put the banana pudding someplace next time. I might try it.
This was Conversation Corner with Styles.
I'm just saying.
I have nothing to do with it.
Why? You want to try banana pudding it?
No, I'm not trying banana pudding out of nobody's vagina.
You can put banana pudding in the pudding.
I'm good.
That's pudding on pudding.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
You never had pudding on pudding. I never had no pudding on pudding.
I don't want pudding on pudding.
Why?
Because if I want pussy, I'll eat pussy, bro.
Pussy pudding is better.
It doesn't need to be flavored. It's fine. I like the way it tastes just as is.
All I know, Lizzo's a freak. I look at you totally different now, Lizzo. I've been telling you that much. I'm looking at Lizzo. I'm about to go do all kind of shit to Lizzo. I'm gonna put chocolate pudding in her ass eating something. I don't know. Lizzo different now. Lizzo's not the same Lizzo of yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So Lizzo, keep doing your thing. And I hope y'all dancers work it out. It's 3 dancers that's trying to sue her at this point. You know, shit, I saw one girl come out today and allegedly she stole her man, Lizzo. So Lizzo out here doing all kind of shit, but big up to Lizzo, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, what you just said? That's body shaming. Big up to Lizzo.
Big-
You think you slick, bro. This guy think he's slick.
That's I like that though. Big up to Lizzo. That's body shaming. Yo, Mike, you and Lizzo should get together. That's called earthquake. But you know, we ain't gonna talk about it.
That's crazy.
Fuck you looking at, Mike. Fuck, you can't beat nobody, nigga. Fat ass. Let me stop. That's my nigga. I like Mike. I got something for when we get off the show. I like fucking with Mike.
I just sit here and smile.
My nigga Mike. Last thing I want to talk about too. Yo, so I'm always intrigued. I'll be on Instagram. I watch all the you know, the guys that do the parkour and all the Daredevils.
Parkour!
They be climbing on
Parkour!
on the buildings, jumping from building to building.
Parkour!
And I be saying to myself, these niggas is crazy. Why would you play Russian roulette with your life with a fucking
'Cause it gets you likes.
80-story building? Well, one nigga played Russian roulette with his life one too many motherfucking times and fell 68 feet to his death this week.
68 floors.
68 floors.
He's not the first, though. There was an Asian dude. Same thing happened to him.
That's crazy. I don't know why y'all playing on these buildings for. Y'all niggas at least wear a parachute or something. Like, this shit is
I
redundant.
mean, what's the difference between doing that and being a rapper these days?
What? This nigga's crazy.
It's just as dangerous.
Yeah, this guy.
Because another rapper just got shot, too, at his album release party.
Yeah, I seen. I don't know who he was. I saw a quick synopsis. I think he was in Florida. But yeah, that shit's sad. You celebrating your album. I don't know. But yeah.
Stop killing our young brothers.
Yes, and stop fucking playing Russian roulette with your life on somebody's ledge and building for no reason. They didn't make
It's not for no reason, because these days, you know, it gets you followers, gets you money, gets you influence, blah, blah, blah.
Well, listen.
It's a means to an end.
Yeah, listen, man. I guess he fell for himself.
Parkour!
I guess he ain't falling for nobody else. He fell for himself.
Oh, this guy. You are so insensitive.
I'm not. I'm just saying, this shit was crazy, bro. This guy still.
They should cancel you.
For what? For
Parkour!
So this guy is crazy, bro. But look, man, that's another episode of
It's another episode of Parkour! Brooklyn Boyz Radio.
Shout out to the Woodstack.
Shout out to the Wood Daisy.
Fuck my man Cheeks over here.
That's nasty.
What you just said?
I said fuck.
Yo!
Oh shit.
Yo!
Crazy.
Whoa!
I was saying.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck, I can't even clean it up, man.
Whoa!
I can't even clean it up, man.
He said it.
I did say it, but I didn't mean it like that.
And now you want to clean it up? Oh my God.
Yeah. With banana. Yo, shorty, you can leave. Who's this girl right here, B? I don't even know who the fuck she is. She got to go. But yo, we see y'all next week. Same bat time.
Same bat channel.
Yes, sir.
Brooklyn.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe,
and follow.
share, comment, follow, do all of that. Follow me on Instagram, Cloud9TV_. Follow the Brooklyn Boyz Radio.
C Styles 911.
Brooklyn,
We out.
we out.